What's up? It's your boy Carcino here. Don't forget to donate to the page and hit up the Cash App. The name is Carcino on the Cash App, of course. And let's also not forget, your boy Carcino does have the Streamlab rolling. You can click the Streamlab in the description box and go from there. Now let's talk about it, because we need to. There's situations well beyond what we know in basketball and what this investigation is going into. They're even investigating how the Kevin Durant and not the Brooklyn Nets, but the Knicks situation had turned out. Word around the campfire is that Kevin Durant was supposed to go to the Knicks. That they had talked, things were worked out. He was going to the New York Knicks. But James Dolan allegedly could not come to an agreement on bringing Kyrie Irving to the New York Knicks as well. Now, with this going on, it was not Dolan who was like iffy about bringing Kyrie Irving over. Kyrie Irving was iffy about going to the Knicks. He was playing two different sides of the court in this work. He was telling Kevin Durant, yeah, whatever, it's in New York, that's fine. But on the other side of the fence, he's really negotiating with Brooklyn. It left Kevin Durant without a rock and a hard place. Kevin was forced basically to change his opinions about doing what they were going to do with the Knicks, have the meeting with Brooklyn, because Kyrie was going there, because the whole play was he was going there with Rock Nation. Once Rock Nation got involved in this deal, it screwed James Dolan from having the whole Knicks lineup. This is why the Knicks didn't jump out in free agency. They were very contingent on the plan that they were going to have Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant. This was part of their plan. They had to restructure almost at the magic hour, because even they were in the dark as far as what was going to happen with Kevin Durant. Because they thought they had principles agreed upon, representatives, even though sides were not legally supposed to be talking. Since there is an investigation, all of this is word around the campfire that this actually happened. But what isn't word around the campfire is Dolan is one of the owners who are saying this process has to change immediately. When they had their board of governors meeting at the beginning of the month, this was the main thing on the table of discussion. What are we going to do about this? So, just so that you would know, this is where everyone stands. This is where the party stands. All the people involved. The whole shebang-a-bang. This is where it is. So hopefully you like the video, and tell me, what do you think about that? That Kyrie Irving is the reason why this thing got screwed up, which I could believe. So they were supposed to go over to the Knicks. he was dragging his feet about going to the Knicks and blaming Dolan, and KD really didn't know like what's going on. Like, you know, you're not taking the meeting. You're kind of hesitant, and he didn't trust Dolan, and all the time he was stalling so he can get this Rock Nation deal done. And then he's like, look, let's look at the Brooklyn Nets and hear what they got to say. And you know, when this was the play all along for Kyrie. He didn't want to go to the Knicks. He wanted to go to Brooklyn. And Kevin Durant was like, well, I guess we got to go to Brooklyn. I'm not just going to go to New York and be stuck with the Knicks. But KD was thinking like, look, I've like basically gave him my word, you know, like we worked things out. We were trying to get you over there. Now, what about DeAndre? Ah, man, he got his deal. We could just bring him on over. We already discussed that. So it's a whole different thing, man. When it was explained to me, I was like, that's crazy. That is really crazy. But anyway, I'm out. Y'all have a blessed day. And hopefully, if you're new here, you subscribe.